Hi, my YouTube family. Hello, lovies. What is that in the way? Oh, that's the wall. You see the background? I'm over my son's house in Orlando. I was picked up from where I stay at, and I was brought here to Orlando to visit them this weekend, and I am so glad to be here. This is week 6, and if you hear things in the background, that's the TV and my 2 grandpuppies. What's draining you? Week 6. All right, this is the end of week 6. Beginning of week 6 started on Sunday. I hope everybody's still doing their writing in the morning, still making time for themselves and everything. But I'm gonna get straight into it before it get really noisy and chaos. What's draining you week 6? You were supposed to write in your journal, in your life makeover journal, the 5 energy drains with emotional strings attached are. You're supposed to, try to name at least 5 of them. And then you were supposed to put, I plan to handle these items on blank at blank. Then the person I can call to support me with this project is blank. You fill in the blank. Then it says, when I'm finished, I'll reward myself by doing blank. So what I would love for you to do, you don't have to, if you can at least name out of those 5, if you want to name all 5, that's fine. But if you can at least name about 2 or 3 or even 1, whatever you feel comfortable naming, down in the comment section below, so I can know, so because we're in this together, remember. It seemed like my what you call it, I can't even think of the word, it seemed like it's not really, a lot of subscribers isn't doing, coming in with the series or what, or commenting and stuff. I don't care, because this is doing me some good. I care for the ones that are doing it, and I care for the ones that's not doing it. And the reason why I say I don't care, I'm saying I don't care because it's not going to stop me, and I'm not going to stop me from rules. Sometimes people just don't have time and stuff like that. Back in the day, before I started this series, I would have been like, pump this series, they don't care, I'm whatever, I'm finna just do it myself, I ain't putting this on. But since I started this series, I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it, because I'm not doing it just for everybody else. I'm doing it for me as well, and it's documentation as well, where I can go back and look back on where I came from. And I just thank the Lord. So I'm gonna name a few of my emotional strings that was attached, that's draining my energy. 1 is bills. We're always gonna have bills, but the bills that I'm so far behind on. 2, another one is by having no car, emotionally draining me. And 5 is my appearance. When I say my appearance, is from my hair, because I really don't have the money to get my hair done. So, but I'm gonna see if one of my students would do it for me. So, I'm hoping that they feel like doing it. We're having a church meeting coming up. So yeah, I just have to get the hair or whatever, because yeah. And what else? And my appearance, my weight. So I'm doing something about that, because I'm not eating as much as I used to, late at night and stuff like that. So yeah. So
ain't nothing wrong with her weight.
That's my son Sergio.
My mom is beautiful the way she is.
Oh Lord, well thank you. So yes, and I named 5 of them, but the other ones, they're kind of personal. Which if we were in a group or whatever, and it wasn't really out there, I will tell you all and trust you all with it. But since we have some people just come on and say some mean things, which I haven't gotten any mean things, but on this series, but I just don't want to put it out there. Not that. Yes, and I plan to handle these items on, I put the date down, and at my time I put that, because it's so many different ones. I'm going to handle them. Some I may handle them step by step. Some it may take a month or whatever, but I am planning on handling it. And I've already started this week in handling them. The person I can call to support me with this project is, number one, straight up Jesus. Number two, my family. And as when I say my family, that's my spiritual family and my natural family and my leader, Bishop Charles Wilson, and my friends. So yeah. And when I'm finished, I'll reward myself by doing a full body care. A full body care. I'm gonna get a facial, a body scrub, a massage. Oh Lord, I got scared. A massage, and they playing it. He finna get ready to play a game. All above, and then I'm gonna go to a hotel for the weekend and just relax. And yeah, so that's what I am going to do. But of course, I'm gonna have to save up some money to do that. So, what I said bills, I should have said budget. I'm gonna change that to budget. Get my budget and my financial self together. That's what I'm gonna change for that. And because I know we're always gonna have bills, but we don't have to be stressed about them. And you know, I'm not as stressed as I used to be stressed about it before I really start trusting in the Lord. You know, a lot of times we'll say, oh, I trust in the Lord, I trust in the Lord, but then why are we stressing? Somewhere we lose our trust, and you know, and that happens. We live in a flesh body, and we just have to talk to ourselves and say, y'all hear that? That's my grandpuppies. I'm gonna show you my grandpuppies. You know, but God is good. I'm gonna show them to you. Hold on. Gray. Look at that one. Ouch. Gray. Kush is the brown one. This the spoiled one, the real spoiled one right here. This the baby one. Gray. Say hey. Kush. Right there. I'm sorry. And I'm rocking my oldest son. He has a clothing company, so yeah, so he's been trying to get out there. This is one of his shirts that one of his first shirts he put out about 5 years ago. Yeah, so he is not really putting, I'm sorry about my hand, he's not really putting the effort in. You know, that's why it's really kind of like not going somewhere, you going anywhere quick. But you know, hey, but yes. So I enjoyed this week. One thing that I've learned, I've been learning so much things, but last week, I believe it was last week, when it said about that part, if somebody come to you complaining, you know, you tell them that you don't have the time, you know, politely say you don't have the time or whatever, but when they come to you complaining, so I give you 2 minutes to complain, and then after that, tell me what you're going to do about it. Okay, so I've been using that with people that's coming to me complain. Okay, I don't tell them I give them 2 minutes complain. I'm up there like, you know, when I feel that 2 minutes up, then I ask them. And even if they're in the middle of it and 2 minutes is up, I'll say, so what you gonna do about it? How you gonna change it? How you gonna fix it? And it makes me feel good because they'll stop or whatever, and they'll think about it, or they'll say, well, it's already done, and blah, blah. And I said, well, you know, just try to fix it. You know, think about what you're going to do about it, and I'll talk to you later, you know. And even with me, when I've been going through stuff, some short little stuff, and I'll start complaining about it a little bit, then I'll feel myself complaining, telling me, you know, and whether it's something on the job or whatever, and then I feel myself complaining for a while. Then I said, oh, so this what I'm gonna do about this, and I start telling them what I'm gonna do about it. Then I'm like, okay, then, well, then my conversation started changing positive. So I really love that. I love that. I took some from that, and I really love it. So yeah, but on my next video, it's another video coming up. I don't know if I can record it here because a lot of noise. And I don't have my tripod, and I need you to look down on it. But yes, I'm gonna do a planning video with my planner. So yeah, so thank you all. So look for the next video that's coming up. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna do a video for week 7, of course, but then look for another video that's coming up about how I'm planning and my planner. And yes, I was giving something, and I just want to talk about it. And I thank everybody for the sub email that's been coming in, just the cards, just the notes, just the emails. Some say I didn't have anything to donate to you or to give to you, which, it's fine with me. Just remember me in your thoughts, in your prayers or what have you. And they'll say, but I've been praying for you, or, you're blessed, and give me encouraging words. I've been through it or whatever. I cannot sit here and say that this stuff don't bother me. If somebody tell you that they're going through something and it don't bother them, okay, I want to rephrase what I'm saying. I want to say it in a mean way. And it may not be bothering them, but somewhere in their fleshly mind saying, now look at this, now look at that. And they're telling them, their fleshly mind or whatever, to shut up, So that's what I've learned to do. So that flesh gonna always be there. It's a war. It's two. It's two. I'm human and I'm divine. The human part is flesh. That's of the world. That's of Satan. And the divine part is Jesus. That's of Jesus. That's the good. And it wars in your mind back and forth. So it's which one you feed the most. And I used to feed the other the most, but through time, through things, through going through, you learn to humble yourself. Some may pray, and I've heard some say, oh, Lord, humble me. Lord, humble me. I don't want the Lord to humble me. Because when the Lord humble people, he can humble you with a sickness to make you humble down. He can put things in your life to make you humble down. So that is not my prayer. And I learned this from my leader. Not to say, Lord, humble me, but say, Lord, give me my strength to humble myself. And it's in the Bible when it said, if my people that are called by my name will humble themselves and seek my face. He said, my people that is called by my name, let me humble you. No, he said, will humble themselves. We have to watch what we praying. So I don't pray that prayer, Lord, humble me. It can be sickness. It can be anything that's really dramatic. No, Lord, I want you to humble me. Lord, give me my strength to humble myself and seek your face. So I'll talk to you later. Love you. I love y'all, you too, fam. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, can't click off without saying this. God will make a way. Keep putting our trust in the Lord. I don't know when. I don't know where, and I don't know how. Victory is ours. He will make a way. Love you.